Okay, guys, we're here. Game 3. I wasn't able to react to game 2, I'm sorry. I already seen the game. I watched it last night on the TV while I was live. You know, really good. And, New York still has the lead. And, Spurs gotta do what the Knicks did and just take both home games. So let's just go ahead and just watch this, and I'll try to not talk. This is gonna be 2 different parts. This is the first video part.
So then the defense,
and I will be like skipping through it. Like, I mean, I would be doing the 2 times things, and if they're cuts, then I'm sorry, but yeah, should be doing that like every single like time down the floor. I know that he gets tired, and he's also not the strongest, but like they just sometimes leave him open, and he's just already there. And when Wemby's already at the rim, there's not really much you could do. He's just gonna go over you, and that's it. So he should really be there more. I'm not gonna lie.
penetration by Fox.
Yeah, that's the first point.
It has been a struggle for 3-point range. Just 28% of the playoffs, so big bucket there to get his confidence going. Castle gets inside. Good.
Castle locked in. Like, he was. If you guys didn't watch the game, he was going off for a good minute. He was the reason why the Spurs were in it at a certain point in time. He was locked in, bro. It's just that I said that Castle and Wemby were gonna have to have good game. Like, the thing about the Spurs is they have to make sure they're taking the right shots and not turning over the ball. Those were like their biggest problems. And of course their defense was kind of messed up because, you know, Wemby was on the 3-point line and they're trying to figure out how to guard, you know, Brunson, Cat, OG. Basically everyone was unguardable for the Knicks when they were at home. But yeah, those were the biggest things I noticed, but let's just continue.
Defense from Bridges, but then Castle stays with the play. Banks it home and a chance for a 3-point play. A lot of bumping. Brunson spinning, leans in, falling away, shot.
Can't do anything about that.
Banks it home, high off the glass.
This is crazy, bro. Yeah, okay, I'm going to address the ref thing. There's been a lot of things about the refs in these games, and people are saying it's Knicks versus Spurs, or Knicks versus refs, and I do agree that the refs have been... There were some interesting calls in the last 3 games here, and people are comparing OKC and the Spurs. OKC refs are way different from what we're seeing here, bro. How OKC gets treated by the refs is way different from this, bro. Trust me. Like, there were some questionable foul calls and all that, but it's kind of... The Knicks gotta understand, it happens on both floors, on both sides. I know that the Knicks are getting more, like, no calls and stuff like that, but... I mean, the Spurs are down 2-0, and, you know...
Offensive foul called. He gets rid of the ball, and this is before you see, right before the start of that clip, Castle gives him a 2-hand shove. So Brunson.
That is an offensive foul. See? They left Wemby wide open. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at this.
The second person is typically the person that gets caught.
OG? What are you doing? It's so blurry. OG, where are you going, OG? What is This is horrible right here. You're leaving the tallest person on the floor completely wide open, like 3 feet away from... He could just, like, stretch his arm and just dunk it without jumping, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro?
Castle throws it up. Maybe the only person in the league that could have caught that. Mignano with another bucket, already 3 for 3, all at the rim. Mignano.
Oh, he pumped it. Imagine he fired that.
He is unaffected by the big stage. Once again, right into Mignano. Shaman's guarding. Strict. Good hands defensively. Brunson the other way. And Anobi has it. Spins against Castle.
I didn't know the Knicks defense was like this good. I knew they were good, but like they're like on the OKC level. Oh, kind of, not really.
Throws it down. Legs, that's the kind of pace the Knicks want. Vassell fires up the 3-pointer. That's good. Vassell with his second 3-pointer. They're 10 of 13 from the field and have hit 3 of 4 from long distance.
The Spurs like played almost perfect in the first quarter. I won't even lie.
Art goes wild pass the drive back to 10.
Like literally, the Spurs were making almost every shot they were putting up in the first quarter, bro.
Towns. For about a 3 to close out the Cornet. Towns the runner. Gets it to go.
Okay. So I completely forgot about this. Cornet shoves Josh Hart, I believe, to the floor.
Timeout.
Josh Hart gets... Oh, the timeout. That's why there was no... Okay, the timeout was called... Okay, I see.
Out San Antonio.
Yeah, and then Josh Hart got mad. Yeah. I think Cornet was just like... He was just in the moment, you know.
Knicks with a mini answer. They play for 7. And so pushing and shoving after the play.
Look, this is what Castle was doing everything, bro. He's got like 3 straight scoring possessions, bro.
Back in the corner. Shot clock winding down. Anobi step.
Oh, can't do
back
anything about
3-pointer.
that.
It's good. OG Anobi's got 15. Harper gets away from Brunson. He drives inside. Blocked by Anobi.
Oh, holy
He has become a special 2-way player this year. Brunson, long.
Yep, and this is where their first lead of the game.
3-pointer. Puts it in. And the Knicks take the lead. Oh, Wemby. Thought about a floater.
And he got it back. See, this is what this is literally... I knew Wemby was going to make this. Because Wemby, he could have easily taken this shot, but he was kind of getting doubled, and yeah. So he just found the guy that was open.
Wemby.
Brunson saw it. Brunson had to go up on Champagny because you don't leave Champagny wide open in the corner, bro. That's something you do not do.
What about a floater?
And Champagny was like, he drove. He gave it right back to the man that gave it to him. And
back to
the defense was a little late.
he steps
Pop it.
back. He tries the three. Knocks
That's
that one
green.
down. First three-pointer for Wemby. He's got 12 points. Alley-oop to Wemby.
Oh yeah. Okay. Here's where here's where Wemby just started going off. Fun, bro. And I looked at the replay on this on like I seen like a video of it on TikTok, and Brunson didn't really foul him. Like there was not really any
Defensive
contact.
player of the year, tied up nicely.
Like on the face. The only foul that like it could be is a landing space foul, but to be honest, if you look at the video, Champagny like his foot like slipped and then he fell. This is like one of the plays that people are calling this is why they're saying this is like OKC, but this is not what OKC was doing, bro. It was way worse.
Puts it out to Champagny, and Champagny drills it out of foul. Brunson's
So I don't know about that foul. Also, hopefully Champagny's good.
gonna pick up his second.
Dagger, bro.
Rebound goes to Brunson.
And I was like, this game's over, right? There's no way. The Spurs are still up 6 to 30 seconds. It's over, bro. But then
Brunson drives on Harper, steps back free.
Then Brunson instantly pulled that, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Pointers up.
Yeah.
It's good. Jalen Brunson trails a three.
It's not over yet.
3-point game.
And I was like, Fox, you've been missing all game. I don't know if you should have the ball, but just do your thing, bro.
Towns holding on to Wemby. Fox gets into the paint, puts up jumper.
And he was clutch, bro. That was insane. That was insanely clutch, because watch what happens next.
Got it. They still do have one timeout left.
Oh, guess who gets the ball? OG Anunoby, bro. And guess what he does? Just take a wild guess on what he does. With how he's been playing in these playoffs, especially the finals. Take a wild guess of what this guy does.
Goes to Anunoby in the corner. Fires away. 3-pointer. Got it.
Yeah. That's why I was like, no way, right? What if the Knicks come back?
OG Anunoby nailed.
Because all the Knicks needed to do was get to stop, steal the ball, and score. Or get fouled. That's literally it. And they're back in this already.
It's a 2-point game with 9.4 remaining. Castle looking. Fox gets free. Throws it right back to Castle.
But they couldn't get the stop, so they had to foul.
And there's a foul. Oh, so clutch for Castle.
And Castle locked him with the free throws, and that basically finished the game.
We use their final timeout.
Okay, so game 4, Spurs need to do the same thing and win, and then it's tied, going back to San Antonio for a game, and we'll see what happens there. If the Spurs lose the next game, it's 3-1, and Wemby is not LeBron, so I know it's been 10 years since 2016, but it's not, there's no way it's happening again. Anyways, that's it. I'm gonna try to get Tommy and stuff in this, and hopefully this video doesn't get taken down and blocked, or if it does, I might have to take out some of this stuff. But yeah, let's just see how it goes, and I need to do my quiet time with God, because I haven't done that today. I need to lock in. My schedules have been messed up. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Hope y'all are doing good.